गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बोफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अनिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानी। Last week we did the verses from Parapratyak Chitirupa, right? So 81st. Parapratyak Chitirupa Pashyanti Paradevata Madhyama Vaikhari Rupa Bhakta Manasahamsika Kameshwara Prananadi Kritagna Kama Pujita Shringara Rasa Sampurna Jaya Jalandhara Sthita. Okay, we read till here. And what the verses said was about various methods, the steps involved in bringing out the speech. So anything we speak or make any sounds, not just come from our mouth, but there is a process and so many steps involved in it, right? So we saw para. So various stages are named differently. So it was para. As soon as we decide, we get the desire to speak, then the energy from Sahasrara Chakra, from top, it immediately comes down to Mooladhara. There it is called para, the highest energy. Then it goes to, we turn inward, which is called Pratyak. Okay, para Pratyak. And then it takes the form of Chitirupa. Okay, Chitirupa means the consciousness comes and it is called Pashyanti. Pashyanti means we look at it, what I need to speak, like that. And it doesn't take much time. While explaining, it is taking time, but it just happens in microseconds, all this. And then we keep on speaking, right, continuously. It comes as a flow, but all these things happen. So we get the consciousness what to speak. That is called Pashyanti. Para Pratyak Chitirupa Pashyanti. Then Paradevata Madhyama. So Madhyama, in the center is the Madhyama means center. It is Paradevata. She is Paradevata Madhyama. In the center, what is happening? We arrange everything. The what we should speak, and it is formulated in a sequence. How I should speak, in which sequence I should speak, what I should speak before, what next. So that happens in Madhyama. And then finally Vaikhari. Vaikhari means the speech is manifested outside. Completely it comes out. That is Vaikhari. and it happens at the Vishuddhi chakra. Okay, all these chakras are involved in this process. Vaikhari Bhakta Manasa Hamsika. So, in the manas, in the mind of the devotee, all this happens, and when we bring out the sound like this, like any mantra, the energy flows like Hamsika. Hamsa means a swan, and in yoga and pranayamas, the Hamsa is referred to our breath. So our speech and breath are so much connected. Okay. So anything we speak, it is all connected to our speech, our breath, and only then the sound manifests outside. So the energy flows. Okay, and it is said that Kameshwara Prana Nadi. So Nadi means we have, it is said that we have 72,000 nadis, nerve centers, which are connected. Yeah, Akshaya?
Auntie, what does Nadi mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. So nerve centers through which our energy flows. See, we are speaking means everything, any action we are doing is because of the energy we have, right? The one energy we have.
Yes,
And
Auntie.
yes, so that energy flows to different organs, to the mouth, to the throat, to the hands, everything, fingers. If we are moving the fingers, means energy is flowing there, and it happens through different channels. Those channels are called nadis. Okay, and it is said 72,000 nadis are there for our body to function well. And most important is the center one, that is in red color. It is called Sushumna Nadi. Through that only the Kundalini energy, the main energy flows. Okay. So Kameshwara Prana Nadi. Yeah, Akshay.
Auntie,
Yeah.
what does Kundalini mean?
Yes, it is the energy. It is the main energy, the primordial energy that is there. So one energy is everywhere. The same energy is within us also. It flows from Sahasrara Chakra to Mooladhara Chakra. So various chakras are there. So as soon as we desire something, anything, the energy flows from Sahasrara to Mooladhara, which is at the bottom. Base chakra is called Mooladhara Chakra. Okay. And from there it moves up. So as it moves up and as it again joins with, reaches the Sahasrara, then we experience that happiness, bliss, Satchidananda. So always in a normal human being, it always keeps on going downwards. So now what we are trying to do is let this energy invoke. It is now said that in the dormant state, means sleeping state. The energy is not in activated form. So we are activating through these chakras and chanting and understanding the meanings. So when we are chanting, all these chakras get activated. They are invoked, and that's how the energy rises upward direction. Okay, and then we get all different siddhis and abilities, more intelligence, ability to speak well, ability to think well, to perform good actions. Everything comes when we have the energy raised. That is the Kundalini energy. Okay. So that flows in a very nice sequence, like a hamsa, like a swan. The breath will be in a rhythm. The speech will be very soothing and pleasant. Our actions will be very good actions. Everything will be very good when we have that energy flow. So Kameshwara Prananadi. So Kameshwara's Prananadi, even to make Shiva Kameshwara do perform, manifest, Amma is the main energy. She is the Prananadi. She is the life force even for Kameshwara to act. So Kameshwara will be in meditation, right? but Amma is the one who makes him also move, right? So that's how Amma is the energy who makes even Shiva to move from his meditation state. So Kameshwara's Prananadi, Kritagna Kama Pujita. So Kama worshipped her, the Manmatha. Manmatha worshipped her, Kama Pujita. And we all worship her for our desires, to fulfill all of our desires. Right? And Amma knows everything, all our actions, whatever we are doing, everything is known by her. Kritagna. Krita means actions. Gna means knowledge. She has all the knowledge. So nothing goes waste. So if a devotee thinks, I'm doing so many pujas, Amma is not doing anything for me, and my desires are not fulfilled, not like that. So she will know whom to give, what results, and everything she knows. Okay, and she will bless us with according to our actions. So Kritagna Kama Pujita. Now comes a different, it is a continuation connected to chakras and energy only, but we'll understand deeper. So Sringara Rasa Sampurna. Rasa means essence, right? And it is complete. Sampurna means complete, completely. Sringara. Sringara means the beauty. So we all make ourselves, decorate ourselves, right? That is called Sringaram. And we get happiness. So when we see a beautiful thing, like suppose we see Amma, we feel so, she's so beautiful, right? We decorate her nicely. We put all the jewelry, dresses, so many things. So we get the happiness there. And highest happiness comes when it is complete. When all the rasas, it is said that there are nava rasas, means 9 different things that makes us happy, like hasya rasam, bhayanaka rasam. In dance, it is said like this. So the dancers perform various expressions, right? So few expressions will be very raudra, means angry, bhivatsa, hasya rasam, shanta rasam. So all, there are 9 different types of rasas. So when all of them are completely shown, then it is complete. And Sringara also means, Shringa means peak. Peak of a mountain is called Shringa. So highest happiness comes when all are completely shown. So in Sri Chakra, there are 9 avarnas, right? So 9 rasas and 9 avarnas. So all are, when completely shown and manifested, it is the Sringara Rasa Sampurna, complete. And it is most beautiful state. Sringara Rasa Sampurna, Jaya Jalandhara Sthita. Jaya means victorious. So each avarana, each chakra, as we cross, it is like victory. Where each stage, like we play games, right? So one level, second level. So we cross each level. That is called Jaya. So Devi, when she is crossing, the energy is moving from each state. She is called Jaya and victorious. So Jaya, Sringara Rasa Sampurna Jaya Jalandhara Sthita. So it is a place, Jalandhara, and that is near Vishuddhi Chakra. So Jalandhara Sthita. Okay. And it is also a place physically in India. Jalandhar is a place, okay, where Devi is located. All these are located outside and within us, in Sri Chakra also. So within our body, within the Sri Chakram, and externally also. Everything is connected. So we have to, yeah, Akshay?
Why does the the chakra on the head? Why does it show like a cloud image?
Yes, it is like a cloud, like many petals are there. All these chakras have petals, like they are flowers, right? But the highest happiness is at the crown chakra. It is called Sahasrara chakra. Sahasra means 1,000. Like Lalita Sahasranamam, right? 1,000 names. So 1,000 petals are there. Means 1,000 doesn't mean just 1,000. It's infinite. It's unending, unlimited bliss we experience there. It represents that many, so
Okay.
much.
Is it a Satchitanand?
Yes, it is that Satchidananda state. When we reach there, when our energy from Mooladhara, which is dormant state, reaches there, highest state, Sringara, the peak, when it reaches the peak, it's like a mountain, right? When we sit like this. So when we reach the peak, we experience that Satchidananda, ultimate happiness. Got it?
Yes, Auntie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure, welcome. So, Shringara Rasa Sampurna Jaya, victorious, Jalandhara Sthita. So, at Jalandhara is the Vishuddhi Chakra place. Even in yoga, all these are there. Like it is said, Jalandhar Bandh, they say. They block there. Like this, they hold, touch their chin to chest area. It's called Jalandhar Bandh. So they are blocking the energy there, and then when they rise, all the energy comes there. Okay, that way the energy is invoked. Then is Odhyana Pitha. So just like Jalandhar Bandha, there is Odhyana Bandha, and it is near the abdomen place. So here, at this place, they lift the muscles there in yoga. That is called Odhyana Bandha. That is Odhyana Pitha. Okay, so Odhyana Pitha Nilaya, she stays there, the energy stays there. Then Bindu Mandala Vasini. So Bindu is at the top, right? So in Sri Chakra, Bindu is there. The center is Bindu. So Bindu Mandala Vasini. Right? At Sahasrara Chakra is connected to the Bindu. The center of Sri Chakra is Bindu Mandala Vasini. Then Raho Yaga Kramaradhya. Raho means secret. It is secretive. So externally we do yagam. Outside. Yaga means the homas, fire rituals we do. Now when we do this internal connection to our chakras and every step we cross, offering to Devi, each stage, each chakra is Devi. Okay, and at each stage when we offer to Devi all the ego we have, it is called internal yaga. That is called Raho Yaga. It is secretive yaga. Nobody can see, but it happens. That is called Raho Yaga. And Raho Yaga Kramaradhya. Krama means in a sequence. Kramam means sequence. Aradhya. We worship Devi who is within us. And it is Rahas Tarpana Tarpita. So we offer our ego at each level secretively. Rahas means secretive. Rahas Tarpana Tarpita. Tarpana we do, right, externally. Like that we do the offerings internally to Devi. So Raho Yaga Kramaradhya Rahas Tarpana Tarpita. Then what happens when we do this? Sadhya Prasadini. So immediately Amma blesses us. Sadhya means instantly. See, few people, the officers and all, when we go with some work, they say, okay, I will see to it. They take time to process particular thing that we want. But Amma is not like that. She won't take time. She will immediately bless us. When we do so much worship and connect to her with lot of devotion, then she immediately gives results. She gives the prasada. Prasada means her blessings. Sadhya Prasadini Viswasakshini. She knows everything, right? She is Kritagna and she is Sakshini. Means she witnesses. She can see everything. She is the Sakshi of the whole Vishwa. Vishwa means the whole universe. And Sakshi Varjita. And she cannot be witnessed. She witnesses everything, because she is the ultimate and top, highest, and nobody can witness her. So Sakshi Varjita. She cannot be witnessed by all of us. Got it? It's only she is the highest. So she can only see everything. And she cannot be seen by others. Yeah? Yajna?
Can Shiva witness it?
Yes. Shiva is the source. Right? He is the source. And energy only can witness. You need energy to witness also. Right? Even to see, you need energy. Right? Shiva is the source and Amma is the energy to witness.
Auntie.
They are Shiva Shakti is one. Yes, Akshay.
Auntie, or like, is Amma and Shiva one?
Yes.
Same?
Yes, they are one. That's what we are understanding. Shiva Shakti are one.
So are they both like is it the Shiva Shakti like
Yes, that is what is the last sentence of Sahasranamam. Shri Shiva Shiva Shakti Aikya Rupini Lalitambika. Right? She is the seen. Everything we see as Amma. But they are together. That's what Kameshwara desired. Right? Togetherness. Oneness of Shiva and Shakti. They cannot be separate. They are one. Okay. Where see, they got wedded. They are always one. There is see, Kameshwara there. Amma is sitting in his lap. They are always together, never separated. Even when Shiva sleeps there means they are one. Shiva is just hidden. Only Amma is seen, but he is the one behind. So Sri Chakra also, at the Bindu they are together. So we have to reach Bindu to experience that oneness of them. Now we see only separateness, the Shakti only we see. Everywhere we see outside different things. But we need to experience the peak, Shranga. Then we experience Sampurna, complete happiness. That is the various stages we need to cross. Krama Aradhya, Rahastarpana Tarpita, Rahoyaga Krama Aradhya, Rahastarpana Tarpita. So that internal yaga we have to do in a sequence, in a proper order, and then we can experience the Bindu. The Bindu Mandala Vasini will be experienced. Okay, that's what is the today's verses. Let us start chanting. So today we had the explanation before chanting. Okay, let us do the verses now. We are in, yeah. Okay. Shrungara Rasa Sampurna. Who is chanting? Okay, Yagnashri. Shrungara Rasa Sampurna.
Shringarasa Sampurna, Shringarasa Sampurna,
Jaya Jalandhara Sthita.
Jaya Jalandhara Sthita, Jaya Jalandhara Sthita.
Good. We did this last week itself. Now we'll do the new. Odhyana Pitha Nilaya.
Odhyana Pitha Nilaya, Odhyana Pitha Nilaya,
Bindu Mandala Vasini.
Bindu Mandalavasini, Bindu Mandalavasini,
Odhyana Pitha Nilaya.
Odhyana Pitha Nilaya, Odhyana Pitha Nilaya,
Bindu Mandala Vasini.
Bindu Mandalavasini, Bindu Mandalavasini,
Raho Yaga Kramaradhya. We will split. 1 second. Sorry. Raho yaga. Kramaradhya. Raho yaga kramaradhya. They are together. We have to combine krama and aradhya. Okay, sequence and worship. Krama, aradhya together. When we say, it becomes kramaradhya. Kramaradhya. Ma becomes extended. It's a dirgham. Raho yaga kramaradhya. Once more. See, it is raho. Raho. Yes. Once more. Rahastarpana. Tarpita. Rahastarpana tarpita. Raho yaga kramaradhya. Rahastarpana tarpita. Sadyah prasadini. Sadya prasadini. Vishwa Sakshini. Vishwa Sakshini. Sakshi Varjita. Sadyah prasadini. Vishwa Sakshini. Sakshi Varjita. Sadyah prasadini. Vishwa Sakshini. Sakshi Varjita. Okay. Raho yaga kramaradhya. Rahastarpana tarpita. Sadyah prasadini. Vishwa Sakshini. Sakshi Varjita. Okay. We will do all the 4 verses together. From Sringara Rasa Sampurna. Together. Sringara Rasa Sampurna. Jaya Jalandhara Sthita. Odhyana Pitha Nilaya. Bindu Mandala Vasini. Raho yaga kramaradhya. Rahastarpana tarpita. Sadyah prasadini. Vishwa Sakshini. Sakshi Varjita. Okay. Any questions in chanting this and or the meaning?
No, auntie.
Okay. How about others?
No, auntie. No, auntie.
Okay, very good. Okay, anybody would like to chant?
Me. Auntie, can I? Me and Praharsha.
Okay, Sriharsha and Praharsha. Go ahead.
దగ్గరికి రా యానం చేయకు క్లియర్ గా చదవండి జాలంధర
A little louder, Sriharsha.
గట్టిగా చదువు నాన్న ప్రహర్ష గట్టిగా
బిందు మండల వాసిని
గట్టిగా
యాగకమారాధ్య తర్పితం
సద్య
విశ్వ
ప్రసాదిని
విశ్వ సాక్షివర్జిని.
Very good, Nana. Good job.
గట్టిగా చదవాలి కదా
That's okay, Andy. బాగా చెప్పాడు. Nice. How about Praharsha?
ప్రహర్ష తను ప్రహర్ష
I can't make out.
గట్టిగా శృంగార
సంపూర్ణ జయ జలంధర స్థిత ఔఢ్యాలపీఠయ బిందు మండల వాసిని యజ్ఞ కుమారాధ్య
సద్య
సద్య
ప్రసాదినిరా
విశ్వ సాక్షివర్జిత.
Okay, Nana. Very good. Anybody else? Okay, Tarun.
शृङ्गाररसिसा सम्पूर्णा जय जलन्द्रस्थिता ओद्यानपीडनिलया बिन्दुमण्डलवासिनी रघोयागक्रमाराध्या रहस्तर्पणतर्पिता साध्या प्रसादिनी विश्वसाक्षिणी साक्षिवर्जिता.
Very good. Very nice. It is Sadhya, not Sadhya. Here also Sringara Rasa. There is no extension Rasa like that. Okay. Otherwise, very good. Nice. Anybody else? Think we can have one more. Okay, Yagna.
शृङ्गारस सम्पूर्णा जय जलस्थिता
Jalandhara.
जय जलन्धर
Jalandhara Sthita.
जालन्धरस्थिता ओद्यानपीतनिलया बिन्दु मण्डनवासिनी रागयोग
Rahoyaga.
रघोयाग हत्या
Kramaradhya.
आराध्य रास तर्पण तर्पिता साध्य
Sadhya.
सत्य प्रसादिनी
Vishwa. Sakshi. Varjita. Is it difficult? With practice, you will get it. Don't worry. And
Auntie,
you have.
Auntie, can I go?
We'll do next time, Nana. We are
Okay.
out of time. So when you make this or when you chant these sounds, you have to be clear. There should be clarity. Okay. The words, we cannot just hide them. If you don't know to bring out the sound, you cannot just skip them. Then you won't have the complete benefit. Whatever Amma's prasada we are going to get, we can't get it sampurna. We won't have it completely. So we have to sit straight, right? The energy, the Sushumna Nadi has to be straight. For only then the energy flow happens. Correct? So we cannot lean like this or sit anyway. Sit straight, speak very clearly. The words should be pronounced properly. Look at the words properly and say them. Okay? Okay. Let us do our final prayers. अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करः प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम।